Hey, I just wanted to go through and do a quick training on how to help somebody get a food handler's permit. So generally the process is if they're working with Voc Rehab, we need to reach out to Voc Rehab and let them know that this individual needs to get a food handler's permit. So for example, if we're working with somebody, we're going to call this person Bob, and his counselor is down here. I'm going to blur out the name and contact information for the video, but we reach out. Bob is the client and he needs a food handler's permit because he's starting work on Monday, because he got a job on Wednesday and they said come into work on Monday. Then we'd reach out to his Voc Rehab counselor, who is Jeff down here or whatever, and Jeff emails me and Bob right here and says, hey Hayden and Bob, I wanted to give you a quick update. We paid, once you let them know, Bob will need to go in and sign into a plan that he needs a food handler's permit, and Voc Rehab will give a voucher for that, and they'll send a follow-up email to let you know. And if they don't, then we need to follow up with them. That makes sense. Anyway, but this is the website that they generally use, statefoodsafety.com. So they'll send us a quick email. And if you don't know the link, now you do, if they don't send it over. And we're always, if they're just getting a food handler's permit, which is going to be 90% of the people we're working with, it's just going to be right here, food handler's card. Obviously, if they need another one, it's over here somewhere. So the step-by-step of getting this all started is you're going to click on food handler's card, and then you're going to wait for it to load because I have slow internet apparently. There it goes. Cool. And then obviously if you're in Utah, we're going to click on Utah, and then it's going to come down here. You're going to see $25, all this details of it. You're good. Hit checkout. And then when you scroll to the bottom, you can see here's your checkout. You'll scroll to the bottom, and in that email, the Voc Rehab counselor should have sent a voucher code. So we are going to, I'll do it this way so you can see, copy it and paste it into here. And this is not going to work because we've already used this specific voucher code, but we'll go ahead and just do it. It'll press apply and it'll take us to the page that we're supposed to be at. And then it will take us to account info. So I'm going to hit checkout just to take us to the next page. But anyway, then it will take us here where we'll need to create an account. So we'll go in here and hit create an account, and everything you can just create a username that isn't taken, create a password, and then we'll just fill out that individual's information. And we'll say blah blah blah, fill it all out, email, phone, and then you'll submit and it'll create you an account, and then you'll be logged in at that point. And then once you have an account, that individual will be able to log in and work on their it's like, say maybe they only get 30 minutes in and then you have to quit, then they can log back in and try it again and keep going. And then after you're logged in and taking the course, it's really easy. You just kind of follow the step-by-steps. It's just a screen that looks like this. Like I said, it's just usually takes about an hour and a half. It says 75 minutes. Plan for about an hour and a half. So you can break it up into 2 times if you need, whatever, 3 times. But plan on about an hour and a half. You just kind of go through all these, and you just hit next, help the individual, prompt them if they need. Pretty straightforward.